Hello everyone, welcome back into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays Windswept. I hope you guys are doing well as always. On yesterday's stream, we continued going through the game and got to the third map. And then in the third map, there was this stage with the temporal railroad that was confusing me because I found something at the end of it that seems like I should be able to interact with, but I don't exactly know how to do that. But anyway, aside from that, we fought a rat in a barrel. And that's pretty much it. So before continuing too much further in the actual playthrough, I wanted to come back to the temporal railroad and try to figure out what I'd been missing. So hopefully we figure it out. Hey Chadwick, how goes it? How's the wedding? Are you back in Michigan? And without horns, nice to see you again as well. Alright, I'm glad my muscle memory kicked in, because as I started doing that series of jumps, I was like, how do I play this game again? Almost got clipped. Wait, how did that happen? Interesting. You're about to get on a plane in like 5 minutes, actually. Alright, have a safe flight, bro. How was the wedding? Did you enjoy yourself? No, we could keep that. Beautiful service, good times. All right, nice. All right, so what did I do last time? I think I just tried to do it normally. All right, a couple attempts at this. Yeah, man. Maybe I could make that slightly better, but I don't think it's gonna work. I have no idea what's going on with that moth guy. The lamb. Looking forward to actually catching a real stream tomorrow. I appreciate it. This game looks fun. It is fun. A lot more difficult than I was expecting, but still a lot of fun though. And Mao, welcome back in. How you doing? Oh yeah, he did miss King Knight ice skating. Uh-oh, I goofed. I double goofed. That's what I get. Must have hit the ground. I must touch that. You're annoyed because you can't make progress with your game? Is it because of your PC still? It's because you have zero experience in coding? I mean, that is a really huge detriment if you're trying to make a game. I don't know what to tell you other than that. Like, as you said, it is to be expected. I screwed that up. Okay, so maybe I need to do the turtle dash higher in the air. stupid. Evil ball. Nah. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to work. Unless I'm too far again. What should I do? Should I try to do the duck maneuver? I don't think it'll work. Yeah, that just doesn't work. And I'll give it one more duck attempt, and then I will probably leave this area. The fact that the moth turns away, though, feels like it should be significant. Hey, Laser, welcome back in. So somebody had posted on the Discord earlier today, Mao, that apparently Hytale got bought back by the original developers. I don't know who they are. Because I know Mortis is a really big fan / hater of Hytale for what happened to that game. I remember seeing a trailer of it way back in the day and being like, oh, this looks cute and interesting, and then nothing of value appeared after that. I don't know. Could I have thrown the turtle at him? I don't think I could have hit him. Well, not like this for sure. How rude to off-screen me like that. You're working on a Dark Phoenix sticker? It's 6 put together. Like the X-Man character? Or just like a literal Dark Phoenix? Chadwick, you're really tired of being in LAX right now? My condolences. Gotta do that. I'm too impatient. still don't know how to get down there. The stage is so wacky. Whoops. Yeah, unless I throw it up higher, I don't think there's any way in hell I'd hit that thing. And even if I did, I don't know what I would do after the fact. So, alright. I'll try to throw it really high once more, and then probably just move on. Because I'm a liar like that. From X-Men? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can get back here from the past. Damn it. I guess I didn't really try to mess around with the past too much yesterday on the stream. Here goes nothing. That was something. Alright, let's just go to the past then. Alright, Chadwick, good luck with your flight and everything. Hopefully you travel safe. And we get to see you tomorrow. That's a terrible way to phrase it. My apologies. I was gonna say drive safe, but that doesn't make any sense. So I just chose the worst option ever instead. Collect the coins. So I did try to check to the left. Can I bring him out to the beginning? I don't think I could. Let's get the damn checkpoint. Wherever it is. What is over here? Did I get it already? Probably not. There's no checkpoint at all. So I know if we go too far that way, we get hit by the comet. The comet's what derails us. Why is this here? I do have a checkpoint. Stage is weird. What is that castle up in the distance? Alright, I think I'm done with this stage. Whatever. Some crazy secret. Alcora's Abyss. It's a penguin! This time we're not the dog. Interesting. It's the Dohin. So I guess we're supposed to come down? We could fall down here as well. See the O. How was I supposed to know they were gonna wake up? Beat the baddies. Okay. Got it. You're not gonna let me back. Bumped into him. So I guess it's time to get the dolphin again. I'm all paranoid about these scoldingies. Oops. What? They're cheating, so we can't interact with them either? So they're essentially like mines. Oh, because of that thing. Okay, I see. See a record. Still don't know how to get to the bottom of the train like that. I just have to just dash through these? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so these are fake wheels. It's unfortunate. It'll come back. Didn't explore down here, so should do that, right? Or is this where I came from? Yes. Got it all back. Meep. Got a checkpoint already? Okay. M. E. Cool. Maybe this stage is going to be a little bit shorter than I thought. It's a killer whale. It's really a killer whale. It's trying to eat me. I guess we're not humans, huh? We're not seals either. So I imagine we might need the orca. Whoops, wrong button. No! Mr. Crabe! He gone now, isn't he? Right, we'll do some exploration and then get Mr. Crabe back later. Staying at the bottom for now. I wonder if the orca can eat these guys. I don't think so. Nope. Pounce. The harps in the background definitely remind me of the Super Nintendo sound font. playing against the, was it Lakitu? In Tetris Attack. I'm gonna go ahead and restart the checkpoint so that way I can get Mr. Grab. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to restart already? Yeah. Don't really know how far I need to go. Oh no! Too slow! This might be a little bit more... I don't know about tough, just kind of slow, time-consuming than I may have originally thought. There's a ceiling there. I almost ran right into that. Damn it. Rip the dream. This place gives more of like an Arctic Sea type vibes of the music, as opposed to the super mysterious underwater stuff that you'd get in Donkey Kong Country. That track that you hear in every YouTube video essay ever. If you know, you know. I'm never gonna catch him. I didn't even see what hit me. Hey, Global, how goes it? I was just talking about how this place in particular reminds me of the Super Nintendo sound font. I got eaten. Is that what got me last time? Why did I do this? I would have been fine had I been on the ground. Damn it. How funny would it be if there's another crab statue somewhere ahead and I don't even need to do it this way? David Wise made some really cool audio tracks for that Donkey Kong soundtrack. Okay, so he's the... This is garbage. The dude's behind... Oh, okay. No, he's actually behind some debris. That always annoys me. So he did the soundtrack for Donkey Kong Country. Okay. Should have done a bigger jump. Damn fish. For the aquatic ambience track, he basically stitched together different waveforms back to back to make the sound evolve. That's crazy. Yeah, it's very interesting to me how the earlier sound composers for video games worked with their product. Like, some genius thought like a bunch of square waveforms would sound enough like fire to make it work in the NES soundscape. This camera is really problematic sometimes. Like, center me, bro. Like, it doesn't need to be this low. Oh, see, I almost jumped into that crap because I can't see. Oh my goodness, man. Where am I supposed to go? Do I go down? Wait, unironically, where do I go? So if I need the crab for this, we'll probably get a crab, won't we? Reach the goal. Hey Logos, how goes it? Duck percent turtle, is this game good? I'm assuming that's supposed to be an ampersand. If you enjoy platformers like Celeste that have a lot less story, then I would definitely recommend this one. It's a little bit tougher than I was anticipating, to be honest. For better or worse? For worse. For worse? Oh no, okay, you didn't turn around. Game soundtracks are all basically just long tracks from back in the day. Consoles and PCs had literal onboard synthesizers. Yeah, one of the other crazier things to me is just how little space they had to work with back in the day. So they had to make the most bare bones loops work to create music, essentially. Hey man, can you make us a song? Sure, what do you need? Oh, you know, like 4 seconds just looped over and over and over. You can make that sound good, right? Where the hell do I go? Is it up here? No, I went too far to the right. So it is just straight up? Where the hell is the thing? Let's do some exploration. This is not it. It's kind of funny, for as evil and dangerous this orca whale is, they really made it look cute as hell. So is this where I need to go up? Okay, now I understand. Star power is a good example of a small bit that repeats that works. That's true, but I think star power only lasts like, what, 10 seconds to begin with? So it's not like you're constantly listening to the track after all. But yeah, you're definitely right to say that it works for what it is, or like what it does. He's gone, isn't he? Yeah. Hey, Stella, welcome back. How are you doing tonight? There's a bunch of boutique modern synths reusing the Commodore 64 sound synthesizer. I think that's an L. I'm too impatient for this level because it's so slow. Is it ironic that... Well, I don't hate swamp levels, I kind of hate water levels. I swear if I get hit. You hate the water temple in Zelda. That one's pretty infamous, isn't it? Reach the goal! This level right here is really F you didn't get the crab level. But I did. Oh no, but I still screwed up. I don't know if I could do this underwater. Maybe I just have to take the L and damage boost. Okay, no, I don't. So I'm still missing a moon, so secret area. I That's fine, I guess. A branching path. Is this a lampshade? No, it doesn't say anything? What? I don't think we've ever had that happen. Already checked out that one. Oh, I missed that one. Somehow. Wait, how do I even get there? Do I need the dolphin? And then dash through here? What? This thing? Oh yeah, I do need the dolphin. Okay. That's easily fixable. Hey, Galamoth, how's it going? Twilight Princess has a decent water temple, just not the boss. I don't remember that one super well. I kind of vaguely remember the water temple and that one just kind of being annoying, but not like, oh my god, I want to quit playing the game annoying. Coins. Oh yeah, we can dash through them, huh? I got hit. Okay. I guess in my head I was thinking I would need the dolphin for the entire thing, because you can get hit in other parts and just like lose character. Okay. Where do we go? Where do we go? Aw, man, I thought I was gonna fit there. So it's probably in the middle of this stupid caboose in it. I should have remembered. think if we just keep swimming, we're kind of impervious to everything. Made it. Cool. Got it all. As far as I know. It's like a broken lampshade. Wait. Can I do this now that I know this place exists? I'll try it once more, damn it. And if that's the case, I'm going to be annoyed so much. Oh yeah, speaking of Legend of Zelda, did you guys see those stills for the new Legend of Zelda live action movie? And if so, what are you guys thinking about it? I know we were talking about it a little bit in the Discord earlier today. I made it back! You can't wrap your head around the idea of a live-action Zelda movie in the first place? Understandable. Now, let's not die. I hope me skipping this stage doesn't matter either. Uh-oh. Damn it! We're gonna play on as though nothing happened. I'm terrible. But it shouldn't make any sense, really. Unless the checkpoint can save that. Progress? I don't know. Almost got me. That's what I get. You don't want to hear Link talk? It's the best I could get for you. I don't even know, guys. First I read this as Sicko Slide. You know what? I've got another idea. Let's talk to one of the other lamps and bring it to that stage directly. Can't do anything here. The sicko slide is your dance move. I kind of wonder what they're going to do with the story of a Legend of Zelda movie, because the games really aren't... Okay, so that's in the foreground, I guess. They aren't all that detailed about their lore, are they? Why is it all wavy? Oh, because there's a crystal in front of us? Collect the coins. Got it. What, Ratatoskr would like to think that the lore is impactful or something? You have a feeling they're going to use the same Link and Zelda and the same Hyrule from now on? Or is that what Ratatoskr thinks? We won't get peak Ocarina Twilight Linkle for the past era Zelda movie, and we have to make Dio for a Zelda movie in Breath of the Wild era. Do we have a confirmed setting for it? Or a timeline, whatever? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's just a set dressing. Wait, where the hell are we? I didn't get a checkpoint, did I? How? What? Solve the puzzle. Zelda looks like the Breath of the Wild design. Okay, Galamoth and Logo say that. Global said Ratatoskr made one video about how Zelda games have an inconsistent story, and one that just came out about how they're all lore consistent. Oh man, sounds like the cope is real. Oh, that's a real big puzzle, guys. I don't know if I just figured out this movement tech way too early or something. Oh, this is the beginning of the stage, so going left is a thing we need to worry about occasionally. Okay. Oh, I get it. So the lizards are... in front of us, technically. Well, let me try to think of how to describe it. The lizard's palms are facing us because they're on this glass in the foreground, as opposed to the crystal being in the background. Hopefully that's clear enough. I don't know if it was. Oh! Oh, a secret exit! Lamp's Shade. We got one now. Breath of the Wild success has bled into everything Nintendo makes now in one way or another. Could you elaborate on that? Minchi. Beating. Pen. Gwen. Kinda figured. Horumoru. Luftish? Like, oh, like balloon. Luftish. Jelly bonds. Wicked Chook. Chook? One of the Pikachu evolutions, Wicked Chook. Nippa's Nook? So I screwed that one up. How do I do that? How do I get up there? Oh, okay. I hit it. My nosiness finally paid off. They've been sort of forcing open world games that don't necessarily need them. Is this in reference to Metroid Prime 4? I don't know, I feel like it was kind of a matter of time for Metroid to make that next leap, especially after the other Prime games being 3D. But yeah, I don't know if 4 looks good. Oh, the new DK in Mario Kart? I don't know. Oh, wait, this is a danger floor. Oh, because we're in like a special zone, huh? I don't even need to hit those. Let's just... I didn't press square late enough. I pressed it too early, actually. I think I did the exact same thing. How am I getting it right up here, but not down there? At least that time I didn't press anything. You heard the new Metroid companion is overbearing as heck. Yeah, we were talking about that on stream yesterday. I haven't looked at any of the footage to know what exactly everyone's talking about, but from what it sounds like, let me spam square. What it sounds like, it sounds completely antithetical to what Metroid should be. Oh, maybe I should just bounce off this dude. Go duck. Why make a game hard? Checkpoint. Why does this look so weird? Hey, got the seed. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to do. Actually, it would be really annoying. Oh my goodness! Anyway, I don't think I finished what I was saying. Sounds like that NPC for Metroid Prime 4 would be like antithetical to what a Metroid is. It's supposed to tell you where everything is and whatnot. It sounds like Chadley, but worse, even more. People are saying he talks so much he interrupts his own voice lines. Oh god. It's also the comic relief, which you don't think anyone asked for ever. Yeah. Oh, okay, so that's why people are calling him Jar Jar. Yar Yar. Oh, I didn't know how much it could kind of steer this as you go. Doing that way too early. Okay. Come on. Kinda wish I had a dedicated button to doing the forward dash out of this, rather than needing to spam square. Yeah, a Metroid game with a true comedic element at all just feels wrong. Come on, man. Imagine an Elden Ring mod where Torrent yaks your ear off. It's just Navi. I want to see more ahead of me. Damn, this sucks. Why's it gotta be so blind? I'm gonna die. Damn it. Welcome back, Mal. How goes it? Imagine Elden Ring with a character following you around saying Bazinga. That's what Melina does. You don't remember that at the 4th Church of America? I should have said 5th. Damn it. Too slow for my own joke. How do I... So I guess I'll need to move back to make that work. Sheldon Ring? Oh god. How do I stop myself? Maybe I don't stop myself? Is this a duck moment? Come on, bro. At least that time is my fault for being too high, eh? Sheldon Ring is going to be the sequel for Nelly Crab's Treasure, maybe. But y'all know about that umami spiral. Oh, this isn't going to work. I'm going to have to really move far back, huh? Damn it. Logos asks, is anyone watching One Punch Man Season 3? You're hearing horror stories? No, I haven't looked at any of the PowerPoints yet, but I've heard horror stories myself. Feels bad, man, because Season 1, like, did the manga justice. And Season 2, I watched, like, I watched a couple episodes, but it just didn't hit the same. And granted, the story at that point does become a bit slower for a while. But I only got a couple episodes into Season 2. But, even then the animation wasn't great. And then apparently Season 3 is even worse. You've only seen Garo sliding down the hill. I've only seen memes of Gato with him like sliding around. I didn't know it was supposed to. Yeah, I don't know if it's actually a reference to something. I just know the One Punch Man subreddit is just like turning into memes that are like Silk Post quality all the time now because the animations are so bad. How do I stop this? Oh, I've got an idea. That's not my idea. Gato is the dude, I don't know how familiar you are with One Punch Man. He goes on the hero hunts. Yeah, the hero hunter. He's got like spiky hair that comes up in 2 points, and he's edgy as hell. He was Bong's disciple. Silver Fist. If it's past Season 1, you don't know it? Okay. Yeah, I don't think it really shows up until Season 2, right? I'm just gonna try the damn duck after this, because I don't know. Yes, I said Silk Post quality. Like, they can't really talk about the show anymore because it's so bad. So they're just posting the most ridiculous cope and just poop posts imaginable. Then, of course, the usual, like, Kubuki and Tatsumaki fan art. Oh, I just... Don't jump. Don't jump. I figured it out. AMVs from Brazilian fan arts. Better animated than this season. Okay, so I need to jump, but I don't go up on the ledge, perhaps? No, I need to keep going. Okay. Hey, Rand Duck E, welcome into the stream, and thank you for the raid. Feely Mars, welcome in, as well as Alley Cat Crafts. How goes it? With your name, were you also playing Windswept? What am I doing? Losing my mind. You were? Nice. How far are you in the game? It's very fun. It is. Very much more difficult than I was expecting. World 4. Okay. Am I on 3? No, yeah. So I just got to World 4 myself. I noticed something in a stage. I'm going to ask you if you know it as well. But in the Temporal Railroad, I found a lamp moth but I have no idea if I need to interact with it or not at the end of the first level. Wonder if you know anything about that. Go. I got stuck on the Lost World. Okay. I haven't done that one yet. Not sure, but that level is weird. It is a weird level. Oops. Yeah, I spent a lot of time trying to figure out if there's anything to it. This is the World 3 Lost World level? Is this World 3? This should be World 4, right? 1, 2... Oh, wait, maybe this is World 3. I need to go all the way up and then... How did I miss that? You call it a Lost World level because it's like Clubber levels in Donkey Kong Country 2. You pay the bonus coins to get in. Oh, okay. I thought it was a level titled Lost World. This level has big Celeste vibes. I could see that without horns because of the crystals and whatnot. Apparently I am trash at dashing out of being airborne. Do you find this section easier with the duck? I was afraid that I'd be hitting my head constantly. I was going to do the next portion as the duck, though. I just need to not be bad. Damn it. I was trying to hover, but I wasn't in the air, so I spun. Okay. We could improve that. That's not how you improve it all. Almost. You do this the opposite, the duck first, then the turtle? See, my problem with the turtle was I was actually hitting the far wall with him. Maybe I just need to stop holding left. See, that was my issue, which is why I was going to switch to the duck. That's too high. The dash movement reminds you of the gold feather without horns? You can interrupt with a down pound? Okay, that will help, thank you. I should have remembered that. That is a good shout. Because once you hit an enemy, things refresh, that's true. Ugh! Wait, what did I just... Huh? Okay. That's fine. We need to get that M anyway. I pressed L2 like twice right then. That sucks. Same right there. What is... Okay. Maybe I just have to be way earlier with it. What? I was in the middle of the thing. That was weird. You got stuck here for a bit, then you had to go back for the collectibles. Alright, here we go. Come on, like, I am pressing the button. That's the thing that is annoying me, the lack of responsiveness. Like, I don't care when I screw up so much, because that's just a get good moment. So there has to be a delay from when I can ground and pound after I hit an enemy, I guess. So I'm guessing my timing is off. Or maybe... Oops, that was an exit. That was me. This level was more fun the second time through. Yeah, I feel like once you figure out the meta of a level, that helps a lot. So, Duck, have you played Celeste as well? Because if you enjoyed this game, I would highly recommend playing Celeste if you have not. Whew. I don't trust myself. No! Damn it! I forgot about that mechanic. Celeste is one of your all-time faves? Top 3 easily? Nice. I was just playing Celeste like earlier this month for the first time, actually. You beat it on the Switch, then on PC, including Chapter 9. I was most certainly struggling on Final Farewell, whatever it's called. Chapter 9's a beast, yeah. You spent over an hour in the last room alone. I'm trying to remember what I spent. I know I spent like 40 minutes on the room after the comb. And then the last room took me a while as well. It took me like... Was it 2 or 3, 2.5 streams to beat Final Farewell? So about like 9 or 10 hours total, I think. Actually, that'd be a little bit longer because I spent like 4 hours one stream. So probably more like 11 hours just on one level. Oops. That sounds right? Okay. Mao, you don't have such patience? It's a little bit different, I think, when you're the one primarily playing. As opposed to watching. It's like 2 levels before and after the heart gate. True. Dude, I feel like Final Farewell is like 4 levels. Come on, man. Let's getting closer to the wall each time. I guess if I end up on the lower end here, I could L2 spam again to get the lizards to show back up, or to move. Anyway. I missed. Okay. I knew I was gonna be too low. Ooh, that's too high actually. Okay. Are you guys getting into Arc Raiders Global and Without Horns? I hear that game's been popping off a lot lately. Come on. And apparently the new Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is struggling. And Battlefield is killing it, at least on PC, but COD has always had a much larger console market than Battlefield has. Maybe I should say it's PC. Mao, you don't have the patience for platformers because you wouldn't do these levels until you got it. It's funny because you say you don't have the patience for this, and I also don't have the patience for like survival games. Damn it, too early. It's because I'm paranoid about my button not going through. We got this. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, we got the cloud. That's the important bit. And a checkpoint. What is that? So it looks like a little path to a secret. We're going. Some of these levels give you Kaizo Mario vibes for sure. Do you do a lot of Kaizo Mario or ROM hacks? Or Mario Maker? I screwed up. You've played and beaten a few Kaizo hacks? I tried one of the more infamous Kaizo hacks a while ago. And maybe I don't need to cash it all after this. What am I doing? Isn't part of the issue with the new COD people being mad about the AI stuff? Oh yeah, that's another component to it as well. I heard that somebody went on to Steam. Okay, I see. They went on to Steam and asked for a refund after beating the campaign because they were like, yo, the game didn't advertise how many generative AI assets they used in the thing, and this is not what I thought I was buying, so I want my money back, and Steam refunded them. Branduck, your limit is low/intermediate. Like Invictus is too much for you. You're certainly more knowledgeable than I am. I only did like one Kaizo Mario way back in the day, and I was trash at it, and I was like, never again. Beat the baddies. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Wait, we have the dolphin? There ain't no way we're gonna keep the dolphin for this entire area. Oh, okay, so we do need that. But I meant like after this. Guys ever controlled a dolphin on land? Because I haven't. Push. Huh. So apparently we can't pogo that. That's weird. Randuck, you watch a lot of Kaizo content? You'd play more if it didn't hurt your hands? Yeah, man. Celeste was hurting my hands at the end of some of those levels. Good for them. Yeah, I feel like Steam has kind of been like the master of Wu Wei right now, where them not moving is winning the game. I just had the thought. That was so stupid. Oh man, thanks for the time, devs. Oh no. There ain't no way they actually want us to use this Dolheen. Oh, okay, we can just turn it in. I got that quick retry unlock. If only I didn't, right? That just goes to show how bad we are. You did it the hard way? For me, I was going to do it the hard way, but I just had a moment of insatiable curiosity get the best of me. Mao, for you, most good survival games, you don't need to be patient. On the contrary, you just run against the clock. Right, but what I mean is I don't actually have the patience for those types of games, like gathering stuff and being forced to survive that way. Like, any game with a hunger mechanic just makes me be like, asleep. I'm out, bro. I've been traumatized by too many roguelikes that were not good in the past. Okay, so we have coin indicators. That's nice. Oh, so I should have dashed again? Okay. Did I have a dream, or is Valheim getting an update? Or maybe I saw a game that reminded me of Valheim get announced recently. Without horns, you feel like most survival games you've played have an early game where you race your hunger / whatever bars, and then it's all just building a 100-foot mansion or taming bigger and bigger dinos. Oh, let me get rid of the bots. Go. I don't know what to do, so I'm going to pull out the duck for now and regret this later, I bet. Keep going to the right. Ever so slightly left. So I guess we have to be close to the end then. I guess the... whatever. I forgot. No. That horns you don't like Ark Survival Evolved because the end is just like status creep. Too early. I should have hit square, not X. Oh, I guess I could have just jumped. I don't do that enough. That's my fault. Jump too hard, too early. Incline is a little bit more steep. I'm scared. I have to hit square. I was like trying to remember and failing. Minecraft, Palworld, Terraria. You haven't played a survival game that wasn't like that? It's kind of funny because I guess I wouldn't consider Terraria a survival game quite the same way. Because it doesn't really have hunger mechanics. You have like a life bar. Consider that more of a sandbox game. But it's probably splitting hairs at this point. Speaking about games and like what genres / categories they belong into, guys, look at the announcements for the Game Awards and stuff. Honestly, I kind of didn't. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. Okay, first attempt at that, essentially. think if anything, the Game Awards will show how many good games came out this year. Yeah, Mal, one of the reasons why I would never bother playing Ark, even though I kind of like some aspects of it, is just the time-gated nature of some of the dinos. It's like, why? Like, I worked with somebody that would just constantly talk about Ark because he could never pick up the hint that nobody cared about it except for him and his other friend. And he would constantly talk about what seemed like horror stories to me, but he was just so, like, enthralled with. Like, waking up at 3 in the morning to go raid some other server and kill all their dinosaurs that they must have spent, like, 6 months building all these resources. And it took them, like, 3 months to prepare. And in my mind, I'm just like, man, if I just like lost 3 to 6 months of my life for some stupid bullcrap like that, I would just rage quit. Because this dude was always a problem at work for like not showing up on time or like being missing when he shouldn't have been missing. So, square. Randuck, the fighting game category is kind of sad. Only 2 actual new games, 2 retro collections, and a remaster. One of the new games is in beta still. Which ones are they? I haven't really looked at the categories for that or anything really. And then that would make me curious, are you interested in the new Tokon game that's coming out? I guess next year? Maybe the year after? I don't know. Scared. I didn't even know what the power-ups over there. Did I get everything? I don't know. Hey, new stage. Lunosa's Library. Cool, we got it all. Sweet, we did it. So, this year we had 2 XKO and Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Okay. Capcom Fighting Collection and Marvel MK Collection, I'm not sure. Mortal Kombat, duh. And Virtua Fighter 5, Revo. Tokon looks cool, but you're not a team game guy. Fair enough. Thanks for the GGs. So, yeah, I'm not so much of a fighting game enthusiast because I feel like I could either get good at one fighting game or just kind of be subpar trash at all of them. So I just kind of chose to specialize in Smash and not care about it too much. Was Street Fighter 6 this year? No, that was last year, I believe. Stella, you can't wait to see what the gamers get mad about this year. Oh, they're going to be pissed off whether or not Silk Song wins, whether or not Expedition 33 wins. Everybody will be pissed off if Hades wins, even if it's a really good game. Yeah, there's always going to be haters. Without horns, if only you could have Stella's appreciation of Schadenfreude. Just let the hate flow through you, bro. Guess who did that? Tekken 8 was last year. Oh, Street Fighter 6 was 2023, damn. Yeah, I guess it has been out for a while, huh? Aren't they still adding characters to Street Fighter 6? I think I saw somebody get added a couple months ago that I was like, oh man, I'm surprised they weren't in the game. Oh, it was, what's his name? Sagat, right? Yeah. Hey guys, apparently those dudes have horns on their helmet. That hurt me. Where are we going? Alright, I got that one. Oh yeah, I meant to go... Oh, that's where I got the secret exit from. And here I am playing the stage normally like a pleb because I don't have my turtle. The last character was Sea Viper from Street Fighter 4. Okay. Galamoth knows. Talking about Smash, what's my opinion on Steve on it? Deserved the ban or not? I mean, that's just kind of a player thing. Like, the devs don't give a damn about the quote-unquote pro fighting scene. Now, I need that damn turtle to deal with this. Actually, where is the turtle? Oh yeah, I meant to drop down here. Okay, so that's a death pit. Atari was last year with my... Sagat, Sea Viper, maybe Terry. Oh, Terry was last year. Okay. There we go. So, just my general thoughts on Minecraft Steve in Smash. Although I'm not necessarily a fan of it, I appreciate very much so that they're really working out of their wheelhouse to give a lot of representation for fans of the game / genre. I think that's really solid. Steve is a very interesting character. Very annoying, but you could say that about virtually all of the DLCs at this point. So is this all just a big skip? Okay, we can make that back. Oh, grab it. That's such a delayed bounce. DLC with Jack Black as Minecraft Steve. No, just imagine Jack Black as an announcer. Oh, cool. I feel like once you mastered that movement, certain portions of the game just kind of become trivialized by your own movement options. Hey, we found a cartridge for once! It's a secret to everybody! Find a hidden cartridge. Cool. We'll get to see what that does in the lamp shade. It's very interesting how open-ended / non-linear this section of the game is. You were wondering how you're supposed to get that? Oh. So you might have gone through the game maybe not knowing this tech. So if you start off with the turtle, get the duck on you, you could jump, throw, dash, put the duck back on you, and then throw you again. Yeah, the double toss is just so ridiculously good. Like, it's so cheap, man. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. There's a lot of really interesting tech in the game like that. Don't ask me what all that other tech is, though. So back over there, we went that way. Probably shouldn't do this. T! So we skipped some things. Oops. There's a grabby over there. Yeah, these have horns on them. I wonder if these are breakable at all. Probably. Okay, cool. That seems fishy. I feel like I need to get up there. The speed tech's neat. Marbles pretty much has a Sonic spin dash. Which one is Marbles? Is that the duck? Or, is Checkers the duck? That is one thing that I do wish was, like, a little bit clearer in the game. Who was whom? Oops. That's what I get. I did discover the infinite jump. Oh yeah, there's also that tech too, I guess, huh? I don't know if that's tech, because that feels truly unintended. But yeah, if you actually have a macro, you can jump infinitely. Provided you have both characters. Try to show Mr. Duck. Or Ms. Duck. So basically, the double toss, you just kind of keep doing it. Oh, you're too high. Alright, I screwed it up, but... Here we go. If you do this fast enough, you can start rising. But it's really finicky. Marbles is duck, Checkers is the turtle. Okay. Man, I would have imagined it would have been the other way around, because turtle is round like a marble. So I was just completely under the wrong impression here. Damn it! Checkers is the turtle. Because of the shell pattern. But he doesn't even have a pattern on his shell. It's smooth. He's a smooth shell. Shackles and marbles. Wait, did I go through there? No, okay. It was a real ceiling after all. That's not. I guess we could just spin through this, huh? Quacks and Shelby. Comets! We did it! So what are we missing? We're missing a moon and the final comet, which is fine. There is something a little Donkey Kongish about this theme. The piano. Oh, wait. There's something down there. Beat the baddies. Well, if there's something you like about Smash, it's the whole launch thingy. Yeah, the increased knockback with extra damage I think is really, really smart. Most fighting games are like boxing and Smash is like sumo. That's actually a funny comparison. Damn, that's actually really good. Oh, so we just... Okay, cool. So I actually need to slow down. Got it. Cool, now we just need to beat the stage. Should have known better. All right, Rand Ducky, thanks for joining us. You take care. Have a good day at work. And a good night of sleep. Hey, Ducky, if you're still here, do you know what the differences are between when the stages are glowing like this and not, or no? And if you don't, that's fine as well. So now that those areas are cleared out, why did I want to come back here? Oh yeah, we have a cartridge. So it looks like I missed the cartridge in auto. Play. The rainbow glow means there's a hidden exit. Oh, okay, thank you. That'll actually help me a lot. He's gonna shoot me. Can I move? Timed, I don't know. So it seems like we fall a set amount of distance. We can make it. We can make it. Aww. Red spots are either bosses or lamp. Thank you. Does this say that in the game anywhere? Am I just blind? So we can pogo, it seems. Meep, meep. Wait, what do I do here? I don't know how to go left or right. Oh, I gotta get pushed by this dude. Got me. Okay, cool. You figured that out from context. Apparently I did not figure out the rainbow thingies. I should pay more attention. Thank you, and have a good night. So there's a timer. 20 of 100. We could leave this alone for now. The sumo comparison's extra funny, considering how much of a disadvantage most heavy fighters tend to be at. It depends. Like, if you ever try to use a heavy fighter on the life % mode, they're overpowered as hell because you can't knock them back at all. But I know what you mean. It's a lot of it is just like the movesets and whatnot. Ganondorf's a bit of a meme, but a mean Ganondorf is still a force to be reckoned with. Doria. Okay, so before we go to the library, end of the rainbow, let's go back to the first world. If now we have the context that we need to get the glowing things. I guess this is all still the second world, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So this is the only glower, so I guess I have no idea how the hell you get to that toadstool over there. Go off the road! Seems like a problem for future me. Again. Okay. So I am in World 3 for sure. So the lamp should have been where that bridge is broken. Lenosa's library. Without horns, you're still stuck on lace? Damn, man. Wait a second, that was a secret. I seen it. Ain't no way. Oh. Is that the girl? Move to the left. No idea what that's about. Alright, Mao, you have a good night and take care. Without horns, you tried face tanking with Wanderer, but you didn't love that style, even if it feels inevitable that you'd get her eventually. Actually, I was not that successful with trying to face tank her with the Wanderer myself. So I actually had to back off a little bit and play a tiny bit more safely. It's got instant transmission. Just have to jump on it, beat the baddies. Hey, Phantom Leaves, how's it going, sir? Nice to see you again. So I guess we should... How'd that happen? That's... Hey guys, tornadoes hurt. Helps that all of Lisa's fights are fun. The current setup is pale nails and try to not get hit. Beat the baddies. So maybe we have multiple attempts at this. Where do I go? Oh no, it's over there. Time's up. Whew. Phantom, you also used Wanderer in the Pale Nails. Really tough though. Yeah, it's a good fight. The lace one. He's got tracking. Don't squish me. Alright, that came out pretty quickly. Goofed. Wasn't planning to go through that thing. It changed. CO. You're trying to hit Lace? You're trying to stick to the wall like a coward and relying on the damage buffs you could get? If you're trying to stick on the wall like a coward, why don't you use the cogwork thing? Cheated. That's not what I really meant to do. Hey, we got a moon. Cool. Galamoth, the first time you beat her, you used Wanderer Fast Heal, the thing that gives you an extra mask when healing, and the upgraded Druid's Eye for the extra silk. Phantom, you love the Shaman Crest, but the bind is rough. Yeah, I really like the Shaman Crest as well, but I am a Wanderer main. So we throw our turtle into the pit to grab the O. Wait, we just die? Nanny? Who's too fast? You got me. Alright, gotta clean that up. Don't know what she's on about. So I wonder if I could just skip the first bonus area now. That's right, we can't do contact damage, it's fine. Didn't pass her down, though. Hey OG, how's it going? Sleeping in the wind against the tornado boss, something like that. What do I do here? Did it just say beat the baddie? Okay, good. Collect the coins. Without horns, whenever you see someone recommend the Reaper Crest, you're like, good for you, but also, who hurt you? I don't know if I could recommend... What the hell are we doing here? Going full architect? I never really mess with it too much myself, but certainly people do use it. Alright, where is this last coin? Better yet, where's the exit? Okay, at the start. Phantom, it might be crazy, but the Beast Crest got you some of the toughest fights. Were you just life-stealing like crazy? Galamoth, you also use the regular straight pin since you get so many and they're easy to land hits with whenever you have downtime. Were you using it with poison or anything as well, or no? He's got a nothing personality, kid! Oh, that one was easier. Reach the goal. Cool. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, that dude just came out of the blinds. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, I got him. Beat the baddies. How's the game treating me so far? It's going pretty well. There's one stage that's really got me confused as to what I need or should do, but beyond that, this is very similar to Celeste in a lot of ways in terms of the precise platforming. It's not quite as brutal as Celeste is sometimes. It's a beat the baddies, right? I'm scared. I don't even know if I could do this without the duck. So I gotta redo the fourth part, but that's fine. Is it done? He bowed. Uh-oh. Oh my, land a hit on Lunosa. I'm sorry, but I'll do it again. So we can't climb that. But we should be able to get our duck friend back now, I think. Cool. Galamoth, you don't think you had enough blue tools to fit in the poison? You get silk so fast you can be in beast mode the majority of the game if you don't die. This game looks charming. No, it absolutely is. It's got some really big Yoshi's Island and Donkey Kong vibes. But it plays a little bit more like Celeste in terms of difficulty. There's a rat. So I also missed a cloud somewhere. Maybe it's behind Lunosa and I should have looked a bit more. Wait a second. Why is it coming back down? No. Spicy Ice Speedway. So I'm assuming the world would have reconnected in... So this is the boss of this world? Okay. She didn't spawn in again. Nothing plays like Yoshi's Island. They should get to throw the turtle around almost like an egg. Definitely not like Yoshi's Island, though. Not even its own sequels? Yeah. It's quite surprising that they didn't do more with that formula. Missed this one. It's like hitting the targets from Super Smash Bros. Yeah. Didn't Street Fighter 2 also have something like that? Rift. You trying to squish me? She's gonna beat me at this rate. Man, he comes out of that spin a little bit quickly. I wish I could skip hitting the barrels and breaking the car. Didn't they have like another target thing that you could do though? Maybe not. I definitely remember the car and the barrels though. So maybe you're right. Hey Ulfer, how's it going? Yoshi's Story was a vibe for real. Even though it wasn't really my favorite Mario, mostly because of the crying baby, I did enjoy a lot of what they had going on thematically in that game. We don't know why they decided that Yoshi games are going to get the Kirby treatment, but without any of the optional difficult stuff. I think the Yoshi's Island difficulty came in more through exploration and trying to find everything, I guess? I don't know. You only played Yoshi's Story and Yoshi's Island? Wait, were we talking about story? I meant Island. Yoshi's Story was definitely very different. Yoshi's Story was the vibe. Yeah, okay, I know what that one is. I tried playing Yoshi's Story a while back. A long while back at this point, but It felt like a baby game for baby gamers, and that kind of made me stop playing it kind of early on. Like I did 1 or 2 worlds, screens, maps, whatever. It was the first N64 game you got. Very nostalgic. Oh man, not beating the baby gamer allegations, are you? I kid. You were kind of a baby when you played it. Phantom, you were also definitely a baby gamer when you played it? It was one of the only N64 games you had. See, I didn't have an N64, so by the time I'd played Yoshi's Story, I was kind of already in college. So, it didn't quite hit for me as well as I would have liked. Hopefully I didn't screw this up. Do I have to redo the whole stage? Oh no, I can just die in these stages. Okay. Wait, is that the one I needed? That's this one, isn't it? Reach the goal. Yeah, okay, this is the one I definitely screwed up. That did not help me. No! I didn't move as far to the right as I wanted to. Logos, you also played Yoshi's Story as a babby? Phantom, your dad hated the sound of it because you played it so much? Oh man, that kind of reminds me. Back in the day when I was playing Dynasty Warriors, it definitely pissed my mom off. She'd be like, I defeated an officer! Because that's what Joe would say every time he beat somebody. I defeated an officer! And then, yeah. Crying Mario is stressful as hell for real, man. Whoever thought to put a crying baby in a video game like that is diabolical. It's gonna spin. Oh, Logos, you never got through the first level of Yoshi's Island because of the crying baby. Oh, I forgot. I lost. Do appreciate that this guy bows every time. Wait, did I just... spin hit the turtle shell? I think I did. How come I never noticed that? I guess I must have just thought it was other stuff that it worked with. Where'd we go? Yoshi's Island had such an epic final boss. I don't remember the final boss for Yoshi's Island. I just remember the dungeons becoming way more and more elaborate as you played. And being like, man, this game goes on forever. Especially if you were trying to 100% every stage. Which I was. You know how the blinking heart sound in Zelda stresses you out and makes you feel like you need to heal? Oh man, the baby crying. Feels a lot more stressful than the Zelda thing. Like that's... We're trying to make the Zelda heart noise for baby gamers, huh? Was it Baby Bowser? Bowser Jr.? I don't think so. Because you need Kamek and everything, right? I was at the end of it before. Okay. So now I need to get the cloud. I was called it a cross for some reason. Get that free hit while we can. Uh-oh, I don't know what he's doing. It's day-to-day stars. Can I hit these? No. Stressed out, man. I haven't seen his ultimate attack. Beat the baddies. What? What did I do the first time around? Normal Bowser is a baby, not Bowser Jr. Okay, I don't remember. It had extra stages for getting all the red coins. You never got them all? It was Giant Baby Bowser? Man, I really don't remember that. I'm pretty sure I did 100% the game at least once, though. So I'm assuming there might be something way down here. Aha. Got it. Was it possible that Lumosa was the one in the train that shoots the comet at us? Is it all just an Easter egg after all? Lunosa. End of the rainbow. Chorus of Bliss. Still don't know what that is. Okay, it looks like we're doing pretty well on this map. You like the Pochi levels? Yeah. I like the Pochi levels as well. One of the ones that really annoyed me, maybe I shouldn't say one of the ones. Some of the ones that annoyed me were the vehicle levels. Like, they were really cool conceptually, but trying to get 100% on those sometimes is just painful. All red coins, full HP at the end of the stage, all flowers, yep. What are the clouds for? In this game? I'm not sure what you mean. It's for rain and snow, silly. Damn it. Of all the spots I could have landed, I landed on that. Wait, that rainbow disappeared. cool. I landed on it even though it was disappeared. Get wrecked, stupid crow. Got it. In this game, since I collect them... Oh, those clouds! Okay, yeah, that's my fault. I don't really know, actually. Just a collectible? Maybe we have to turn them in at some point. I like how I gave you such a sarcastic answer when it's actually a part of the game. My fault. Reach the goal. Yeah, the copter in the train stages in Yoshi's Island were pretty rough at times. Oh no, I'm now gonna have to beat the stage with Mr. Lizard. It's fine, we can get him back super quickly. Speaking of Mr. Lizard, did anybody ever used to watch Mr. Wizard back in the day? Back in the day, apparently meaning 1955. The Lizard's the true difficulty? They're like, yeah, we know you got good at platforming, so now you've really got to try to platform. I'm scared. Oh, is it just supposed to be for the lizard? That I can ignore? Cool. It's trying to get me. Maybe I should scout ahead without the lizard. I didn't realize I had that. You were super not alive in 1955? Ah, sorry to hear that. It's getting to be a rarer and rarer sentence for you to say. Oh no. There's a record! Aha. Let's get rid of that penguin first. Oh no, habits! I almost just jumped off. Okay. Fudge! I was right there! No! It's the record of the Lodos War? So maybe that's the trick. We just jump as soon as the ray turns white. And then we have 2 more mice, right? Okay. That was the correct strategy. Sweet. So now we should be done with the state. No, we have another moon to get. Uh-oh. So I see some stuff over here. We have rays. Huh. Yeah, you got the character mostly done. Now you just need to do some cleanup. Did they say to collect the coins? Because I wasn't paying attention. I'm assuming so, because we have the counter, yep. So that's another lizard thing? Yo, why the hell was there a thing way all the way up there? So I missed something. Oh well, I kinda don't care. Meow, your Phoenix Strong's almost done. Still need some cleanup. Nice. You've worked on it starting from the course of the stream or a little bit before. Made some pretty good progress. Cool, so now we're done with World 3? Question mark? It's lava. Spicy Ice Speedway. But now that I've beaten Mr. Moth Guy, I actually want to go back, of course, to the train. It all comes back. The temporal railroad. Hey, Zyra, how's it going? Phantom, you're doing some art right now as well? Nice. What are you drawing? Meow has been working on a drawing of Dark Phoenix. Damn it, couldn't see it. Coming in the blinds. Gotta go this way. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, from X-Men. You're painting a forest, but then your wife said it looks like it's underwater, so now it's an underwater forest. You know, those things are really cool if you've ever seen the terrarium-style aquariums. Then you get to put in like a sand waterfall to look like a waterfall underwater. Is anybody in the chat like into fish? So that one has purple wings. And this is going to continue to bother me so much. Without horns, you're not? I'm not either, but I can definitely appreciate a really nice aquarium setup and whatnot. Like the nicest ones I've seen have been in funeral homes, oddly enough. How could I possibly bring this back to the beginning area? I wish. I also need to figure out how the hell to get underneath the one train over here. I don't know how to go through semi-solid blocks like that. Why are we back to this area? Because the boss that I beat was a moth, so I was wondering if this was the boss and if something would have changed after having beaten the boss. And mostly because I'm just stubborn. Fudge. Okay, whatever. Spicy Ice Speedway. No, I respect the dedication to making a lava area look not like every other lava area in existence. I guess this is where we get the spicy ice. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm assuming we're gonna get a comet piece behind one of these at some point. I don't know if I can hit these. Time to learn. Nope, can't do that. Are the power armors from something specific or just in general power armor? We did ask. I'm trying to remember. We talked about too many meme thingies for me to actually remember. Cool. Should I hit that? Probably not. Okay. Oh, that's super neat. Can we land on that? Nope. We cannot land on the toxic dragonfly cloud. So we get. Lion L. Johnson from Lemon Russ. So Warhammer. Okay. Up there. Oh, I see. I stalled too much the first time around. Did I see something down there a moment ago? Ah, that's what I saw. It's actually kind of cool. I knew it! Reach the goal. It's really important that I actually read these out loud because I forget what I don't pay enough attention to what the objective is otherwise. I had it. And I whiffed it. Can we just zoom into these things? No, okay. Made sense to me when they had lances, but not so much with these. Should go high on that one? Okay. Oh, you can hit it to go faster? Okay, we're probably going to be doing that then. Never mind. Got enough silliness there. I would have been tempted to go down here. I was too tempted. I didn't jump early enough. That's weird. Do I need to stall at all? Oh no! Do I need to get all this for the little guy? Oh, apparently not. Oh, there's a record. I knew it! I knew that had to exist somewhere in the stage like that. Not the record specifically, but some kind of hidden secret. That's my fault. Whew, barely made that. Oh no! Wait, can I reset that? I hope. What's this one? Now I gotta see if anything exists over here. No. We can make it. Speaking of gigantic shoulder pads and Warhammer and whatnot, part of me is nostalgic and misses those types of 80s armor designs. For as ridiculous as they were kind of iconic. Oh man, actually that just reminded me, oh my goodness, that people used to wear shoulder pads in their clothes in the 80s. That's how important big shoulders were. Damn it, I didn't press square. They sure did, gotta have that power suit, yeah. A different kind of power suit. Oh no. Damn, you can just jump forever in this game. I don't know if what I was just doing there a moment ago was truly intended, but I did kind of figure that out. And yeah, I should have had the turtle out. Basically, after I pogo off of something, it will reset my jumps. So that can be a little bit deceptive about how many jumps and dashes that I have. Oops. Oh no! That was the wrong input. Like there, I actually ran out of jumps. I could have stalled it. I pressed the wrong thing to do that though. We do will grow. I didn't press the button. Damn it, okay. I do need to go back to get the record. So it's 2 away from the T. For you just liked Warhammer's big shoulders before, but now you're used to it, so whatever, it looks fine. Part of what made me think about it was because when we were talking about the new Legend of Zelda movie earlier in the Discord. I need to focus a little bit. We were talking about Legend and Record of Lodoss War and Wizardry and whatnot. And I remembered that Deedlit from Record of Lodoss War had gigantic shoulder pads. You can't raise your arms above a T-pose. I goofed it. I miss. Just take it slow and steady. We are a turtle, right? This is what I need. Aha. So we're just missing the comment. Why do those things have yield signs? So we at the end because we heard the con thing go off. Cool. We did it! The Zelda movie could be good if Tingle is in it. Oh man, you know who would be the best Tingle ever? Joji. You just hope there's no Koroks. Deku supremacy. So next we have Magma Well. If they have a scene where Zelda ballroom dances with a giant red demon, you'll consider watching it? Alright. I understood that reference. So, okay folks. Now that we've beaten this stage, I think this is a good stopping point for the night. We have Magma Well to look forward to tomorrow. So we'll be going live at the normal time of 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.